The Serebriansky Forest is a scorched spot on the map of Ukraine. Kremenna, which is temporarily occupied by the Russians, is a short walk from here. And although we got to the positions of the Pomsta Brigade fighters through the remaining thickets of the forest, the enemy can see everything from the sky and can open fire at any second. The Russians often bombard this section of the front with rocket artillery.
I was driving, but had to stop, because the artillery was firing at us, but they failed to reach us, but we already got up, opened the windows and thought about jumping out.
Was it close?
Yes, very close.
Commander Andriy meets us at the positions of the Pomsta Brigade artilleryman. The serviceman asks us to be extremely cautious. He says that although the morning is relatively quiet, the night was active.
There is no quiet night here. Every night you hear explosions. Tonight it was about 300 or 400 meters away from us.
The leafy forest at this time of the year is the best camouflage for artillery, so there are a lot of Russian drones flying here. Reconnaissance is done by Eagle and Supercam UAVs, and strikes are carried out by Lancets and even FPV drones.
I can hear the sound, it's flying from there.
Border guards are working with the M101 howitzer. At the distance of up to 10 kilometers, it is effective in stopping assaults, targeting the invaders' mortar crew and patrol trucks.
This gun hit the ammunition stockpile. There was a mortar and a cellar next to it, so we hit it.
If there are no assaults or new coordinates for the locations of Russian equipment, the Ukrainian defenders have planned targets. Most often, these are enemy infantry sitting in dugouts, and we managed to film the fulfillment of such a combat mission.
We work by ourselves. Get ready. Fire, reload, let's shoot again.
After the first shot, there are already adjustments for the next fire attack. Ukrainian reconnaissance drones are recording the bursts. The data is transmitted instantly. In a matter of seconds, the artillerymen are on target again.
Get ready. Fire.
While still in positions, we already know the results of the artillery crew's work, a direct hit on the enemy trench line.
There was only one correction now, and it went straight to the target, so there was a dugout, and now there is no dugout.
So our drones can tell us how many enemy casualties there were?
It's both the drones and the intercepts, because the military are working there, and the intercepts will show what is going on.
Artillerymen are meticulous about their personal safety and their guns. They camouflage the howitzer right after performing combat missions. The first safety rule is to go immediately into cover after the combat mission so that reconnaissance drones can't figure out the position coordinates. Today, the military used high explosive incendiary to hit dugouts, but they can also be using just general-purpose bombs, for example, to hit moving troops. The artillerymen are not complaining about the lack of ammunition.
I think that we have secured our positions here. We are working well, and we will work even better in this direction.
Frankly speaking, do they have more weapons? How do you feel?
Yes, but we also have some. We are not with sticks and bows either. Thank God we have everything: people, weapon and targets.
We are leaving the positions of Ukrainian defenders before the active combat phase of the Russian occupiers, while the artillery of the Pomsta Brigade continues to defend one of the most difficult sections of the front in Donetsk region.
Fire!
Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Alona Gramova, Yevgen Karmazin, Alexander Kolyshev, UATV News.